to kill off any of the creeps in that double stack. Now Snako gonna look to chase down Arzik. Arzik, though, more than enough regen relative to this Clockwork. May want to trade. Need a little bit of his mana burn. Snako gonna make a TP down towards mid lane, where First Blood attained by the combination of King Art and Aphanage. Attained by effect. Snako, bottle in hand from Dendi, is gonna look to burn out the mana of Aphanage here, and that's gonna diminish a lot of his aggressive potential in this lane. But RZ gonna blink forward, get the Shadow Strike off, and just enough mana for static link. King R even gonna come through with the Burrow Strike. The cogs are there, but are they enough? And it looks like for now they'll save not only Dendi, but maybe even kill off Aphanage. The RNG on the battery assault favorable for Snako. He gets a double kill, may even get a triple. He's got boots here. 3-minute triple kill for Snako's Clockwork. Burrow Strike is only level 1. We are already in that 16 to 25 bracket of kills in just one death. And it looks like that may come sooner than expected. Viver has a glimpse available. TP's inbound though from the Razor. Oh, the bash just in the nick of time, and a glimpse back to the mid lane for the Razor. Nicely played by Viver. The creeps though, the tree ends. RZ blinking forward. The Prophet to get the kill. Now King R joining the fray as well. There is enough mana for a melee whirling axes here, but the Burrow Strike and a couple right clicks from range will secure the kill. That's a 4-kill dominating streak going the way of the Sand King. Still in a state of, well, Arzik has a peek at the courier. Snako rotating in. Arzik no boots yet. Needs to be careful. He's gonna blink right into the face of the troll, and Pycat does not actually turn in for it. Glimpse back onto the Queen of Pain. Burrow Strike is gonna keep the Pycat troll at bay. They come through with the Wrath of Nature, and the Epicenter finishes off the troll as well. Now Snako, he has to run. Aphanage is gonna come through with the Plasma Field. Hits at max range, and a couple more right clicks will finish off the Clockwork. Double kill for the Prophet. It's a 3-for-1. Very difficult to tell, but Dendi survives nonetheless. Now Nongrata in trouble bot lane. He's actually gonna juke out the cogs, but the battery assault will connect. Cancel his TP. He's gonna go for the spell TP out. Vacuum will finish him off. Meanwhile, mid lane, Viver burrowed up. Static Link is there as well. He's more than likely dead. Has a Static Storm. Plasma Field not gonna finish him off. King R has to back up. He's gonna get glimpsed back in the Static Storm, which is gonna expire here shortly. Dendi though, he's got tons of mana here if he wants to ball up for this Sand King, and will opt to do so. A couple more right clicks will finish him off. Aphanage tries for some right clicks up the hill, can't get much done with them. Is the duo of Viver and General. However, it feels like they'll be a little bit too late to get anything done unless Effect get greedy here. They're gonna back off towards the East. Shrine is not up. General and Viver gonna catch a Plasma Field. Kinetic Field will not latch. Vacuum back though will keep the Razor inside of it, and Aphanage is gonna go down. That's a very valuable kill for them to find. Now Maiden in trouble as well. He's gonna go Shroud up. Ball Lightning is there, however. He's gonna Death Pulse, but it seems to only delay the inevitable. And overstaying their welcome are Effect Gaming. Two very high worth targets. Innocuous 1k net worth lead. All things pretty much squared up here. RZ gonna walk uphill into a Clockwork who has no spells available though at the time, and it may be worth ulting him here. Snako Sonic waved up and will be taken down to the Reaper side. Vacuum onto two heroes, actually puts General in danger as well. Scream of Pain will be there. Double kill for Maiden as the Death Pulse finishes them off. No mana left on Arzik, so cannot blink forward to slow regeneration, and they're going to look to fight. Dendi does have enough regen and a haste rune to help get himself out of this one. And he'll be just fine. Arzik going to blink forward, looking for more. Orchid is there. Glimpse back onto the Prophet though. Now King R jumping in, cancels the TP. Soulburn, or Sonic Wave will be there. Soulburn as well. Dendi though zips to the high ground and he's got his shrine. Now Arzik blinking forward. He's got no mana. He's in trouble. Right underneath the shrine. Dendi gonna eat him for breakfast. And 14 Bloodstone charges. And Na'Vi now setting up around the pit. Is it a case of a little bit too little too late? There's 1,000 HP left on Roche. Big back wall is going to catch 3. BK beat up. Apple Ninja is going to go for the Roche here. Dendi looking to find the same thing, but he gets orchided up by the Nature's Prophet. And now Dendi in trouble. He gets psyched and brought down. Apple Ninja, he gets the Aegis in the meantime. It's actually a snatch as Na'Vi able to pick up the last hit, but Na'Vi in trouble here. Seneko out of mana. There's no shrine available. They're chasing down the Clockwork. Appaninch searching forward, has an Aegis ready, and the Sprout connects. One last right click from Nongrata. Big Orchid by the Nature's Prophet.
Middle tower is under attack.
Appaninch beating away at this tier 3, and yet no response. General can jump forward. Right now they're looking to give him 2-man vacuum at best. He looks for the vacuum and he whiffs it. Maiden able to force staff forward to the north. And now in trouble is Na'Vi. The tier 3 secured here. In fact, Alpha Ninja, excuse me, gonna get the glimpse back. He still does have Aegis and BKB. Doesn't want to use BKB here as he doesn't have any mana. So it doesn't secure him a plasma or a static link or anything of that sort. Now jump forward with the epicenter. Goes in King R. They're going to get the Reaper Sights out on Dendi. 60 seconds on the sidelines. No buyback. Pycat going to pop the BKB, but he can't stick to a target. Force slap down to the low ground from the Sand King. And now the Plasma Field bringing Seneko low. Big vacuum wall from General. But again, where's the follow-up? The Thunderstrike does kill off King R, but the melee racks, it's going to be dropped here. Appaninch getting low, turning and fighting. He's still got Aegis and BKB. Maiden jumping forward, gets a couple man death pulse off and forces back Na'Vi, then cannot buy back. And top lane of racks is gonna be secured. He may be to glimpse back a straggler. Appaninch, not an easy target to do, so he's got both Manta and BKB. Manta, of course, a lot harder to use to dodge glimpse, but still possible. Jump forward, Burrow Strike is gonna find General. Early Reaper Sight, Sonic Wave comes through as well, though Plasma Field will finish him off. Static Storm, though, they get a kill, they end up getting it on the Necrophos quickly, and now Appaninch in trouble as well. He pops his BKB, but it's too late. Pycat able to stick on a few different targets here. Now Dust is going to find the Nature's Prophet. That's going to be 3 core kills for the Troll Warlord. Dendi cleans one up on the back lines too. That's going to be Arzeek's Queen of Pain, and Na'Vi with signs of life.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
Hook shot is going to whip. Jump forward though. Orchid is going to find Arzeek. Burrow Strike looking to counter initiate. Static Storm into the vacuum wall. Catches 3. And now in trouble is the Dire Squad. In fact, they're going to lose 2 and a third. Reaper Sight doesn't end up killing off Dendi. The Plasma Field will. Buyback available for Dendi. 2 buybacks on the sidelines now. And a glimpse back. And Na'Vi with the extraction point. Is it possible that they find a Pycat here? Is it possible that they have the damage to kill Pycat? Maybe a more appropriate question to ask. He jumps forward and now Epicenter being channeled up. They jump in. Early Reaper Sight is going to do a lot of damage. Sonic Wave will finish him off. Dendi looking to reinitiate, gets the Orchid off onto the Necrophos, who's getting low here. Does get the Ghost Shroud off. No mana for a Death Pulse, however, trying to blink out, and he will be able to blink down to the south. And he kills off the Clockwork, probably with Heartstopper Aura there. Now a reinitiation Burrow Strike is going to take down General among, with the Nature's Prophet, who ends up going down the Soulburn here, likely to kill off the Sand King. It doesn't actually, just the one right click under the Orchid duration, and now with the Sandstorm, King R makes it away. Dendi's forced to ball off to the east. And a buyback from the Darkseer comes out. Alright, effect. Maybe thinking twice about this Roche attempt. Maiden down to the south, Pycat nearby. Jump forward, he is going to try and find King R. Burrow Strike down, doesn't make it to the low ground. 4 staffs back up, has to Yules defensively here. Gets the blink out though.
A gift from the temples of
And Na'Vi playing patiently. Now on the back line, Nongrata, he's going to be able to BKB up and kill off the Disruptor, but he gets bashed by Pycat. Probably not a worthy trade for effect. And now they're going to try and get the hell out of dodge. 20 seconds on hook shot. Pycat though jumping forward, BKB. The Shroud is there from Maiden. And a huge Ags pull from onto 2 cores from Dendi, but they can't get much done off of it. Now the turn onto Seneko. Plasfield will be there. The buyback from the Nature's Prophet. A couple of right kicks to kill off the Clockwork. Burrow Strike up to the high ground. They get the Hex off onto the Surging Darkseer. They are in range of him now. Shadow Strike off General in trouble. Big vacuum onto the high ground. He will end up dying, and no one actually follows it up. Nongrata able to TP down. Huge play from General, but no one there to capitalize off of it. Navi on the other hand. Jump into the pit with the troll. They'll get the battle trance up. Shrine from effect. Do they go in now is the question. Hookshot from Seneko gets the cogs off. He'll bring King R in. The Static Storm is there as well. Appanage, he's able to make it out with his BKB. Glimmer Cape gets Seneko up to the high ground. Now going forward, Burrow Strike is going to be stopped by the Lincolns, and the bash is there for Pycat. A couple of more right clicks onto King R. He's going to have the Yules up into the air. Dendi looking for the backline. He'll get his BKB off and pull in the Necropose. Pycat now looking back out to the west, and now maybe to re-engage Appanage, bringing Dendi very low. Jump forward from Arzik, won't be able to find him. And TP forward from the Nature's Prophet. Arzik finds Dendi. That's just Aegis though. Do not have an Orchid for 5 seconds. They have a Reaper Sight, however. They won't get it off in time. Sprout is there. Arzik blinking forward, doesn't find Dendi.
Double degradation.
Double damage for the Prophet. Now a jump forward, they are going to look to find Appanage. They get down the Static Storm on top of him. His BKB is still on cooldown, and they kill him off. He's going to buy back immediately. Viper is going to be taken out by the Nature's Prophet. Now a jump forward, looking for the Burrow Strike. Doesn't find much. Sonic Wave hits onto 3. But do they have the sustained damage over time? Epicenter pulses are going to be there. Plasma Field as well. Pycat ends up dropping. Pycat will buy back, and now the hookshot finds a few. Cogs will bounce out King R. They try and TP in Pycat. He's going to look to put some punishment into the Sand King. Aid's able to do so. Static Link is there, and now Appanage has to turn tail and run. Buybacks aplenty from both sides. Dendi gets himself a triple kill, barely survives. Dendi finds the opening for Navi, as he has for years. Snakeo, they jump forward on his bottom. They're going to find the Hex. They'll get the Reaper Scythe off and kill him off. Gem is on the deck. Jump forward. Dendi finds a few, though, with his Aghanim full. And now the bashes need to be there for Pycat. Appanage, though, he's too fast. He makes it up to the high ground. BKB is still there for the General attempted vacuum. And they get Dendi with the Orchid. Nongrata now. He's going to sprout up General. They're going to right-click him down. 3 heroes dead from Navi. Gem on the deck as well. All of those heroes do have buyback. A little bit of scouting for Nongrata for his squad. He's gonna send his treants both west and east. We'll see Pycat, but it looks like it's a bit too little too late, but they jump it with the 3-man vacuum wall. Dendi gets the Aghanim, pull off the Static Storm is on top of it, and in fact they're getting low, but they're still alive. Appanage, he's gonna be the first one to drop. Queen of Pain goes down now. Nongrata on top of the wall. He'll be dropped by Dendi. Dendi looks to take out the back line as well. It's a triple kill for the Seneko Clockwork, and there's 4 heroes down. No buybacks for effect. Sad story. As the Ancient soon to fall. Navi 5. Alright, Glyph comes out. We're gonna make this okay, they faked the TP. They faked me out. Navi, born to win, will take this one. They will improve. Navi will improve to 5-2. Effect will drop to 1-6. And they are now mathematically